welcome you back to the Moundridge Sports Network. Today, we've got the Hillsboro Trojans taking on the Moundridge Wildcats in a highly anticipated game of the season. We're going to see a lot of big names on the court. It's like Sports at Kansas player to watch, Amaya Worth leading the Trojans in the battle. And on the Wildcats side, coming straight out of the den, Cami Unruh, the senior committed at Johnny Counson Community College. Bringing the bite from the Wildcats. So with 2 minutes winding down until we tip off our second ball game in the preseason tournament for the Wildcats. So game coverage tonight is brought to you by me, Joe Azarito. I'll be doing your play-by-play, and I'm joined here with Paul Grill doing my color commentating on the night. Paul, what are your early thoughts leading into this huge matchup?
Yeah, Joe, first of all, I think it's going to be a really great game. I mean, both sides have a lot of talent. I mean, each side has a shooter, or a couple of them for that matter, and I think it's honestly just going to be a really fun one to watch, even more fun for us to commentate. So I'm just really excited to see what happens.
Yeah, and the girls have been talking about this game all week. This is not going to be an easy blowout like Lions was, so they really got to fight if they want to win this game. But we're going to stand for the national anthem, and we'll bring you guys right back.
Starters for tonight's game. First for Hillsboro, number 0, Amaya Worth. She's definitely a player you want to be watching tonight. Another one for Hillsboro would be number 5, Kingsley Ratzloff. Also, number 10, Addison Yost. Number 11, Ella Poltuk. And number 25, Talia Yost. For the Wildcats, we have number 2, Addison Patrick, number 3, Kenny Unruh, number 11, Hallie Hecox, number 24, Macy Kamiko, and number 20, Hattie Hecox.
So with the lineups being said, game time is adamant in the den.
Honestly, Joe, I think this game is really going to come down to turnovers. Which team can limit those the best, and which team can really just put up points.
Yeah. And if Hillsboro comes out making shots like they did against Inman, it's going to be very troublesome for the Wildcats. They got to gas them out, and they can't hit those shots because, the Cats don't really have the means to stop it if they get hot. So
yeah,
closing out. You're going.
Yeah, Joe, and that was going back to what I was saying. Both teams have shooters on both sides.
Yes.
Cami Unruh and Addison Patrick actually had a really good game against the Lions. She was, I don't know the exact stats, but she did shoot a lot of threes and made a lot of them. As I'm sure Hillsboro also has really good three-point shooters. So I think it'll definitely be a shootout, but we will see.
We are underway. Heatox recepts the tip. Finds Unruh early. Spinning, hooking around. Heatox. Swings it to Patrick. Patrick, flash inside to Heatox. Hits Kimiko on the over. Kimiko, pop up. Just rattles out. Rebounded by Jost. Handed over to Worth. Worth commanding the first offensive play of the Trojans night. Ratzliff, hand off to Jost. Jost, dribble, drive. Finds Worth. Worth, spot up. Kick out. Ratzliff fouled now.
That foul will be charged to number 3, Cami Unruh. That will be her first of the night.
And Hillsboro looking kind of strong early in their first play of the game. Inbound into Worth. Who is going to score first on the night? Set the tone. Bring your own energy. Patusik, hand off to Worth, is going to stay with the Trojans. Again, not another bad mistake from the Trojans. They're keeping their cool. No negatives for Hillsboro yet. Wildcats got to step it up. They're getting too many fouls early on. Too many mistakes. But Worth now finds Patusik. Patusik waiting for the option. Ratzliff had a shot, didn't take it. Finds Worth in the wing. Jost downhill. Finds Jost again. Jost looking for the flash over. Jost stuck up now. Finds Patusik at the top of the key. Swinging the ball very nicely. Very patient offense from the Trojans. Worth inside to Jost. Jost spinning, hooking. Ratzliff inside. Very patient from the Trojans. This is going to be a low-scoring game if it stays like this all night. Jost stuck up, driving to the hoop. Jost, hand out to Worth. Worth baseline. Back pedal. Spin move over the top. Finds Ratzliff. Ratzliff off the high screen. Finds Jost again. What a possession.
Yeah, Joe, this Wildcats defense is really holding them, but Hillsboro doesn't seem to be getting too worried about it. They're just being cool, just letting their offense
waiting for the shot to come.
Yeah.
Jost spin move. Jost driving. Looked like she was going to take a shot. We'll find Ratzliff. Very patient. 2 minutes gone by, no points.
This is impressive here, Joe.
This really is. Feels like a lot of other teams are shot chuckers and they're going to try to, rush to the basket. But Hillsboro, quite the opposite, waiting for a patient shot.
That might be their key to success tonight, Joe.
Jost thinking about it, trying not to do that 5-second call. Jost finds Patusik. How long do you think this will go on for?
I'm not too sure, Joe.
Worth thought about it finally. Worth driving. It'll get the foul. My goodness, a 2 minute and 30-second offensive possession.
That was really something to watch there, Joe.
But that 5 college shot clocks. Goodness gracious.
That foul was charged to number 20, Hattie Heacox. That will be her first of the night.
And Worth opens up the board tonight with 1.
Yeah, Joe, that was really interesting to watch. You don't really see that a whole bunch.
No, you do not. Worth, second free throw attempt, all boards.
We'll see how the Wildcats respond.
So, the possession paid off as they cash out 2 points. Heacox now, dribbling, finds Unruh. Patrick, Unruh. Unruh thought about the 3, won't take it. Drives in, finds Heacox, tipped away. Rebounded by Patrick. Patrick will float up, blocked by Jost. Hillsboro keeping their cool. Will this be the first time the Lady Cats face adversity this season?
I honestly think it will be, Joe. I mean, this Hillsboro defense is a force to be reckoned with. Looks like they're going with almost a 2-3 zone.
Heacock's three-pointer, just hard off, rebounded by Worth. You know, against Sterling last week, Worth had a double-double in the game. So really, one of those sports in Kansas players to watch. Unruh on the breakaway, shows for the block attempt. Hard off the backboard, Unruh gets the layup.
Joe, we talked about it when they were playing Lions. That's what Unruh's really good at, just getting those fast breaks.
That's going to be one of the keys for them tonight, is those steals and transition buckets, the number one way to score in basketball. Jost taking her time, dribbling through. Jost thought about checking out the shot, didn't take it. Ratzliff for three. Bad air ball. You know, a little funny story I'll tell you, Paul. One of these refs actually did my games at McPherson Fall League, so a familiar face on the court tonight. I never learned his name, and I'd really like to. As Unruh's three barely rattles out.
Hit stick by Heacock's. That would be Heacock's second foul.
There's some pads with that one.
That was Patusek that went down hard, but she seems to be doing just fine.
If you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. A hard block, or a hard hit from Heacock's.
Number 4, Mackenzie Dialbini checks into the game.
It's okay. Sorry if we butcher a couple names tonight. Doing our best to bring you good coverage.
Also, Daisy Klein will come into the game for the Hillsboro Trojans.
Dialbini finds Ratzliff in the corner. Ratzliff driving baseline over the top to Klein. Klein now tries to find the handoff. Stuck up, gives it to Worth. Worth taking her time.
Little shake and bake there from Worth.
Klein thought about it, had a good shot.
Stolen by
Unruh. Unruh, full head of steam to lay it up the glass.
That's what we're talking about, Joe. That's what we're talking about. Hillsboro will take their first time out of the night after that one.
That's the fun stuff right there.
That's what Unruh does. That's how she gets her points, and, you know, she makes it work. I mean, I agree with you. I think it's going to be probably a pretty low-scoring game. Hillsboro seems to be taking their time, and, you know, that's pretty good for them. As far as defense goes, their 2-3 zone seems to be working against the Wildcats a little bit. The Wildcats had a couple open shots, but they just couldn't get them to fall. So we'll see what happens in the rest of this first quarter.
And Hillsboro being 2-0 on the season with wins over Sterling and Inman on Tuesday. This would be their first loss if they lose to Moundridge tonight. And back-to-back losses on season losses, because last season when they played them it was 31-28, a very close game, and not a lot of graduates from either team, so yeah, pretty much a rematch.
A lot of upperclassmen, so they're definitely seeing some familiar faces out there. So
Klein, top of the wing, screened by Dialbini, almost takes out Patrick.
Heacock's almost got a steal there.
Heacock's one of Moundridge's most scrappiest defenders. It's a steal. Heacock's full head of steam. Lob out to Patrick. Patrick goes up. Swatted by Worth.
Surprised there was no foul called there. But if the ref's going to let him play, then I'm all for it. We got a jump ball, and it will be Hillsboro ball. Going back the other way, number 30, Aspen Stoss will check in for the Wildcats, taking out number 2, Addison Patrick.
Fun start to this first quarter with 3 minutes winding down. Worth will walk it up the court.
This is good. This is a good one right here. Poke three by Heacock's.
Needs to stay composed if they want to score here. Worth over the top, finds Klein. Klein looking for the inside. Ratzliff now at the top of the key. Closely guarded by Conkling. Almost picked away by Unruh, being a scrappy defender. Defense is going to be key for the Wildcats if they want to win tonight.
Look at
2-6 stuck. Finds Klein.
Pick and roll there.
Ratzliff thinking about it. Spin move. Worth driving to the bucket. Kicked off her foot. Rebounded by Klein. Ratzliff for 3. You know it!
Also, number 33, Mackie Conkling, was checked in for the Wildcats.
Excuse me, that was Ella Patusik on the bucket. Sorry. Did say we were going to butcher some names tonight, and I didn't mean to ruin that last call.
It appears that Hillsboro switched up the man defense instead of their 2-3 that they were going with. We'll see how this
more of a shell drill type of thing going on right now?
Yeah, something you often do in practice. So we'll see how this works out for them.
Conkling inside to Stoss. He cocks for a three. Bangs it down. He cocks from distance.
Kind of strange seeing her take those shots. She doesn't really shoot a whole bunch of threes, but she made that one.
Rebound from Worth. Worth loses it. Rebounded by Kimiko, and that's going to be a push on Ratzliff this time.
That will be Ratzliff's first foul. Number 2, Addison Patrick will check back in for the Wildcats, taking out number 11, Hallie Hecox.
As Unruh leading the team with 4 points tonight. Conkling, Hillsboro in their press now. Over the top to Stoss. Stoss flash inside to Kamiko. Back out to Unruh. Unruh driving, scooping, and scoring.
Joe, that ball movement by the Wildcats is the reason they get open shots, especially against a man team.
It's very true. Their ball movement is one of their strengths. They always seem to find that open bucket. Klein now with the high wing inside to D'Albini. D'Albini spinning to Ratzliff now. D'Albini hard off. It's going to go Moundridge's way.
Seems like D'Albini wanted a foul call there, but did not get one. These refs are being quite lenient with this game, and honestly, I'm kind of happy to see it.
Now, I'll be honest with you, Paul, that's exactly how it was at McPherson when he was doing our games. The old guys like to see people play.
Yeah.
Which, personally, I like. I don't really like this touchy fouls you see in the NBA nowadays.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe.
Conkling, high wing to Unruh. Patrick in the corner. Inside to Kamiko. Kamiko pick out to Unruh. Unruh chucks one up at the buzzer. And it'll go hard off the iron. That'll conclude our first quarter play. What a first quarter, 9-5. Like you're working full time. We'll see you guys after the timeout.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com.
We welcome you back here to Moundridge Sports Network. The start of the second quarter is about to be underway. It is Moundridge 9, Hillsboro 5. Slow scoring game in this first quarter. Both teams seem to be taking their time, just trying to find open shots.
Yeah, and Moundridge has done a really good job answering to the Trojans so far on offense.
Look at this.
Those open buckets.
Joe, Hillsboro went back to their 2-3. I think they're trying to decide what they like better against this Wildcat offense.
And that's going to be one thing we'll see tonight. Just, what are they going to respond to and how are they going to answer to some of these points. Air ball attempt from Conkling as Conkling gets it back and she's fouled now.
That foul will be on number 5, Ratzliff. That will be Ratzliff's second foul of the night.
Conkling's first is Cords. Cashes the second one. 11-5 now. With 7:30 remaining. Worth dribbling and driving to Petusik. Petusik to Jost. Jost finds Jost again. Picked off by Conkling.
That window was very tight, Joe.
It's glad the Wildcats saw that one and got the interception. Under high wing, guarded closely by Worth.
This Hillsboro defense is holding pretty strong.
Hillsboro's got to start getting active on offense, or the Cats are going to run away with this one with ease. Swung over to Heacox. Finds Tonklin wide open in the corner. She'll pump, fake, and drive. Kick out to Heacox. Stoss over the top to Patrick. Unruh closely contested by Ratzliff. Picked off now. On the floor for it. Got it away by Jost. And Worth is looking for the pitch up to Ratzliff. She'll stop. Right back. She'll spot inside to Jost. Jost wide open layup. Hard off the rim. You got to make those one under pressure.
Good rebound there from Patrick.
Heacox wide open. Conklin dribbling baseline. Stoss just off. Rebounded by Jost.
Might have been an over-the-back foul, but like we said, these refs are really just letting them play.
Exactly, and you gotta respond. If they're gonna let you be more physical, you gotta play tougher. You gotta get those box outs, gotta crash the board. It's gonna be a scrappy game, but
gotta adjust to it. Inside there.
Hard off. No foul. Ratzliff back out to Jost. Finds Jost again to Petusik. As a screen will come. Petusik downhill, and that's gonna be a blocking foul on number 30, Aspen Stoss.
Number 24, Macy Kamiko will come back in for the Wildcats. Also, number 12, Daisy Klein will come back in for the Trojans. And also, number 20, Hattie Heacox will come back in for the Wildcats, giving number 3, Kami Unruh a break. It'll be Hillsboro ball on the baseline.
As Petusik has 3 points in the ball game, leading her team. Klein to Jost. Jost dribbling outside the arc. Finds Worth. Screen. Worth downhill. Skip past to Klein. Klein kick out Ratzliff. Petusik. Cash! Money! Petusik from the arc.
That is Petusik's second 3 of the game. That might have been the spark that Hillsboro needs to come back a little bit. Only down by 3.
And that's what we talked about. Hillsboro's got to make threes if they want to get ahead in this ball game. That's their strong suit. A lot of shooters in their lineup. They just got to fire away. And then if it doesn't work out, you got to get a stop, because the Cats are going to be coming the entire time.
And Heacox with a little layup.
Nice finish off the glass for Heacox.
She has 5.
Jost. Skip past the Klein. Klein three-pointer. Hard off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Heacox.
Joe, I think you're ready to close out a little bit better. If you give them too much time, they're going to start making those.
Heacox inside to Heacox, her sister. Ratzliff blocked. Kamiko. And one in the foul.
Number 3, Kami Unruh will be checked back in for the Wildcats. Also, number 25, Talia Jost will come back in for Hillsboro. Kamiko on the end 1. It will be just bounce out.
Sorry, we're fixing the score on the screen now for you guys at home.
Petusik with the ball. Back to Worth. To Klein. Back to Petusik. Back to Klein in the corner. Out to Jost. Back to Petusik. Good ball movement here by the Trojans. That'll go back out to Worth at the top. Screen there by Klein.
A lot of patience from the Trojans as well.
Worth taking it to the hoop, and she gets fouled hard.
And she's got to nail these free throws if they want a chance of closing the gap.
That will be a foul on number 24, Macy Kamiko. That will be her first of the night.
Worth's first free throw. Makes it. .408 on the board.
Second one
rebounded by Jost. Kick out to Worth. Petusik kick out to Jost.
They'll call a travel.
Jost would have had a shot there, but travel ruined the possession. And that's what the Cats are trying to do, is capitalize on Hillsboro's mistakes really working out for them.
Hecox back to Unruh. Back to Hecox. Back to Unruh to Conklin in the corner. Inside to Hattie Hecox. No foul called. Rebounded by Kamiko. Conklin pump fake for 3. And she's got the ball to Kamiko, to Hecox in the corner. Back into Kamiko. Swung over to the other Hecox. Back into Kamiko. Kamiko with a nice post move, and she will get a nice one off the glass. Kamiko is really good with those kind of moves. And Jost will get blocked by Conklin, but it'll be called a foul, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. A Wildcats offense was really moving the ball really well, finding those open shots. And I'm honestly kind of surprised they called that foul, because that seemed like more of a lighter one compared to the other ones that they were calling.
Yeah, and I was thinking the same thing. Jost makes her first free throw on the night and puts her on the board at 1.
That foul was called on Mackie Conklin. That was her first of the night.
Joe's second free throw.
D'Albini will be coming back in for the Trojans.
She'll make them both. Hillsboro at 11 now.
Unruh bringing the ball up for the Wildcats. To Conklin on the wing. To Hecox at the high post. Back out to Conklin in the corner. Conklin trying to drive, see if there's anything there. Out to Unruh. Swung to Hecox. Into Kamiko. Back out to Conklin. Conklin's going to take a shot here. It's just going to be no good. And it will be Trojan ball. And the Moundridge student section's not happy about that call.
Yeah, and I mean, how could you? It really did look like Moundridge ball there, but the refs see things that we don't see, so you got to trust them.
Yeah, definitely, Joe. Number 30, Aspen Stoss will be checked back in for the Wildcats, giving number 24, Macy Kamiko, a break.
Worth trying to push the ball downhill. We'll kick it out to Petusic. Petusic driving now, taking one of her own, tipped on the way to Klein. Klein now, spot up, stuck dead there. Petusic there to save her.
This Hillsboro offense is starting to look a lot more aggressive.
Starting to get a lot more lively. Jost.
Definitely.
Thought about the 3. Petusic, flash up. Skip off. Wow, Worth downhill. Finds D'Albini. D'Albini misses the layup.
Joe, you can't miss those.
You really can't.
And another foul will be called on D'Albini. Pardon me, that is her first one of the night.
And now it really feels like some of the touchy fouls are coming out.
Yeah. Hecox will inbound the ball to Hecox.
17-11 with 2:16 winding down.
Unruh, skip past to Conklin, backside. Conklin trying to drive, look for something. Back out to Hecox. Hecox is going to take it for herself as she just missed the layup.
Rebounded by Jost. We'll give it to Worth.
Those are those mistakes, Joe, that you just can't keep repeating.
Hard defense from both teams. You know, these are some teams that say, if we're not going to score that much, then they're not going to score either. And they come out and try to get stops every possession. Skip inside to D'Albini. D'Albini wide open. Smokes the wide open layup.
And mistakes are happening on both sides.
You can't do that. As Unruh responds with a make of her own. 19-11 like a Colt.
Only a 7-point game. It's still anybody's game. Number 2, Addie Patrick will be checking back in for the Wildcats at the next dead ball.
Worth running their high set.
Jost on the ground there. Not sure what happened. Rebound, good rebound from Hallie Hecox.
Pushing the ball as Hecox gives it to her sister. Skip past to Conklin. Conklin pump fake. Hecox wide open in the corner.
Might have been a foul.
Hard off. Conklin will respond. Air ball, bad miss.
And bodies are flying. This is a very rough game.
Tough watch if you are a Moundridge fan. Too many misses from 3. Not likely. Klein with the spot up mid-range. You got it!
She will not miss those shots. And honestly, Joe, if I'm playing, basketball and I'm going to practice and I'm shooting these shots every day, I don't want to say there's no excuse because nobody's perfect, but you just really can't be missing those shots in a game like this.
You know, we say at a varsity level that is unacceptable. And these are some varsity athletes. You've got to make wide open shots.
I agree, Joe. Conklin just throws it up.
Another contested one, and Jost pushes the ball.
I don't think those are the shots you want to take there, Joe. I think you want to try to find something that's a bit more open. Now it looks like Hillsboro will use the clock and try to get a last-second shot.
Worth deciding what to do with it, dribbling around. Worth. ISO, Klein. Klein spots up the three.
No good.
Bad miss, and that's going to be the end of the first half for the Lady Cats. You're scoring 19-13. Low-scoring game like we talked about. We're going to see what happens in the second half, but we will see you guys then. Make sure you don't go anywhere, and you like and subscribe to Moundridge Sports Network. I'm Joe Azarito, and this is Paul Grill. We will see you guys in the next half. Peace.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30 plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30 plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Do, 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 do.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors.
And we welcome you back to second half action of the Moundridge preseason tournament with the Hillsboro Trojans and the Moundridge Wildcats. 19-13. Here we go, inbound to Worth.
Stolen by Unruh. Unruh now pushing the ball down the court. Pass to Hecox. Back to Unruh. Inside to Kamiko. Down low to Hecox. Hecox can't get it to go. Rebounded by Kamiko. Back out to Hecox. Hecox for three. Just off. Patrick tries to put it back up, and she can't get it to go. That rebound will go to Jost.
Worth finds Patusik. Dribbling inside. Tipped away. Hecox saves it. Pressure defense from the Trojans. It's going to be their saving grace of the night. Unruh taking her time, handling the ball. You got to get some good possessions here.
Yeah, Joe, I think the Wildcats are trying to slow it down just to get in the groove, get their offense going.
You know, they got to be gassed, too. They've been playing hard defense the whole game. You know, if you're a second off, Trojans are going to get a layup. It's a bad miss there from Hecox. Foul.
Joe, those are the shots you just really can't miss. I mean,
exactly.
That was about from the free throw line. Speaking of free throw line, Hecox is going to go to the free throw line to shoot two.
But for you viewers at home, do not go anywhere because we have probably one of the best games we will have all season coming up. Hillsboro Trojan boys versus the Moundridge varsity Wildcat boys. So do not go anywhere. That's going to be a great game to watch.
Definitely, Joe. First and second one, both were good from Hecox.
Giving them 21.
Hecox made up for that miss with those two free throws there, Joe.
Patusik stuck up, gotta get it away. Jost out to Worth, slowing down. This is not the time to be stuck up on offense. You gotta get going. Worth, spin move, losing her dribble.
Good defense here from the Wildcats.
Worth punching through, over the top to Jost. Jost staying with the Trojans as it is knocked away by the Wildcats. Jost will inbound the ball for the Trojans. Quick inside to Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff pump fakes. Could have got a three if she wanted to. Patusik now being patient. Round the arc, handoff to Jost. Jost pump fake. Worth now finds Patusik. High screen from Jost. Patusic's high elbow. Hard off. Rebounded by Unruh. Unruh pushing the ball in transition. This is where the Wildcats thrive. Kick out to Hecox. Patrick now high wing. Flash inside. Inside to Hecox. High arcing. Tipped away by Jost as Unruh recovers. Skipped out to Patrick in the corner. Patrick will hit inside to Hecox. Hecox steps through. That'll be a travel.
Wow.
Gotta get a dribble down before you take two steps.
These mistakes are just piling up here, Joe. I'm honestly impressed that the Wildcats are still leading this game.
That's what I'm saying. You know, Hillsboro just made a couple more shots and got looks on offense. They'd be up right now because the Wildcats are just making too many mistakes that they don't usually make.
You know, Joe, the Wildcats are making a lot of mistakes against Lions as well. I think if they keep going the rest of the season like that, they're not going to make it very far. There's a foul.
Patusik now getting to the free throw line.
That foul will be charged to Unruh.
That's the only thing that's saving the Trojans right now is they're drawing fouls and they're finding a way to keep the score just alive.
Yeah, Joe. I mean, Hillsboro only down by 10, still anybody's game.
Patusik nails the first.
That would be Unruh's second foul of the game. Patusik's second one is also good. Now an 8-point game. Pardon me, a 6-point game.
Hecox deep in the corner. Stolen away by Worth. As Worth stays with it herself. Jost.
Interesting choice there from Worth. Just,
you know, I really thought they should have skipped it over to Patusik in transition. She was wide open.
Yeah, that's what I would have probably done, but Hillsboro has a way of just slowing everything down.
Jost thinking about it. Nice pass there to Jost. Worth tipped away. Gonna recover it. She has her dribble. I don't know if she does know. You know, sometimes players do that and they don't know that they can dribble again once the defender tips away the ball. A bad layup attempt from Worth.
Good rebound there from Kamiko. Hecox pushing the ball. Gets sent to the corner. Into the other Hecox. Gets tipped away. And now Hecox will tip the ball out and it will be Hillsboro ball. Coming back in for the Wildcats will be number 33, Mackie Conkling, and number 12 for Hillsboro, Daisy Klein.
It's Hillsboro slowly clawing their way back. Patusik has 8 points.
I think if you're Hillsboro on offense, you really just need to start making some shots and just getting open.
You really just gotta let them fly. You know, they got a lot of space and a lot of active shooters. I just don't want to shoot some for some reason.
Yeah, Joe, I think strangely enough, they're just not shooting enough, which is not something it's not a problem you usually have. Usually you have teams that just throw up too many shots, but Hillsboro seems to just be trying to find the perfect shot.
Klein now at the wing. Klein thought about it. Don't.
Almost picked up her foot there.
As Worth is getting the screen and she'll try to dribble baseline. A little shifty moves from Worth as she'll scoop in the paint. And it'll go. What an acrobatic lay.
That was impressive.
From Worth.
If I was the ref, I might have called an and 1 right there.
And Worth is just trying to bait those fouls out for the Trojans. There's a reason she is a Sports in Kansas player to watch coming up, and I think she can make All-State team again. Now Unruh looking for a moment to shine. Another push from the Trojans. And you know, if they didn't call that one, then the Trojans get another breakaway. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, Joe. I think, like I said, it's still anybody's game here. Number 4, D'Albini will come back in for Hillsboro. Hecox will be throwing the ball in on the baseline into Unruh. Unruh gets a nice layup. That will be Unruh's 10th point of the game.
Unruh leading scorer on the night. Familiar story for her.
They're gonna
ref timeout now.
Not sure.
Letting D'Albini fix her knee brace.
Oh, yeah. Aspen Stoss, number 30, will come back in for the Wildcats, giving Hattie Hecox a break.
Worth throws it really far to the backcourt. Don't know what the play is there, but she's got to cross now soon. As Hecox is getting hit by the high screen. Hecox.
Worth almost wanted to shoot a 3, but
Ratzlick for 3. Almost.
Good board from Conklin. Hecox pushing the ball.
Wildcats would have been in trouble if that one fell.
Unruh to Conklin, into Stoss, into Kamiko. Kamiko high off the glass, can't get it to go. They're going to call it out.
And that's pretty normal. When it hits the top of the backboard, you can't keep playing after that. It's a stoppage game.
Yeah. Hillsboro ball will be Worth pushing the ball for the Trojans. And she needs to cross half court. Don't know why. She's just sitting back there enjoying her time.
Now 3 from Worth. Fires it! Got it!
It is a 3-point game now. Hillsboro is slowly clawing their way back.
Hillsboro, in their shooters active, could be the key to success. How will the Cats respond to adversity?
That's
time to find out.
Joe, is that Hillsboro just needs to start shooting some more. And they're going to call a foul on number 24, Macy Kamiko, as D'Albini will go down hard.
Starters will come back in now. Patrick Hecox looking for a momentum change.
That will be Kamiko's second foul.
A lot of feelings in this gym tonight.
Joe, I'd definitely say this is the championship game.
We're now joined here by Finn Linticum.
Worth another 3. Bad air ball. Pitched up to Conkling. Klein there to intercept it. Conkling connects.
Cats up 5 now. Ref laughing that one off there. It'll be Worth with the ball, pushing it for the Trojans, guarded by Conkling. Bit of a mismatch there. Conklin has a good bit of height on her.
As Ratzliff now hits Klein. Klein thinking what to do with it. Flash inside of Petusic. Petusic high out the arc. Petusic laser line.
Back to a 3-point game, Joe. Underneath the ball.
Really bringing the energy.
To Conklin. Swings it over to Patrick. Back to Unreal. Heacock's flashing high. Gets the ball. Stiff arm there from Heacox and Adam Patrick will
ball. Cha-ching!
throw up a 3 and it will go. It is back to a 5-point.
Patrick
6-point game.
feeling different tonight.
6-point differential here. Late in the third. Still anybody's game. And they're going to say it was tipped. It's going to be Moundridge ball.
Worth let it go out of bounds. What a wrong mistake from her. Cats really building their own momentum as Jost checks in now. We'll take Ratzliff out of the game.
Conklin will be passing in the ball to Unruh.
Unruh. Cats probably gonna look for a last second shot. Would be the smart thing to do. Waste as much time as possible when you got a lead like this. Over the top to Unruh.
Driving baseline into Heacox for a nice little floater.
As she will connect.
Great cut by Heacox to find into the gap and getting the point for the Wildcats.
Yeah, Joe, sorry, that was Flynn. Yeah, Flynn, definitely, I agree. That was a very smart move there by Heacox.
7 seconds winding down Petusic. Stuck up now. Got to do something with it. A floater.
Just throws it up. Rebounded by Heacox. And that will be the end of the third quarter. We will see you guys back here at the start of the fourth.
And we welcome you back to fourth quarter action, 30-22. Moundridge with a full head of steam coming in.
Joe, if you're Hillsboro, what adjustments do you think you need to make to really just close this gap? It seems to be going back and forth, and
they really just need to shoot the ball more because they got people that can do it, and they're just not taking those shots. As Jost misses badly, gets her own rebound, she'll finish off.
Unruh with the ball to Conklin.
But yeah, like I was saying, really just need to start taking more shots because, you're going to nail some of them with the strong shooters that they got.
Yeah, Joe, I'd probably agree with you. I think they just need to start shooting a little bit more. Get some more shots up.
And the Cats,
they go in.
The Cats really just need to keep playing their defense. They're doing a good job stopping Hillsboro from getting those open shots, and they just need to do that for 7 more minutes and they come out with another win.
Heacox to Conklin on the wing. Conklin trying to get into Heacox. She does, and Heacox has a nice little floater. That will give Heacox 6 for tonight.
Petusic trying to get open. Ratzliff now stuck at the wing. Timeout, Hillsboro. 6:40, 32-24. We will see you guys after the break.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner.
We welcome you back here after that timeout. It is still 32-24 Moundridge. Hillsboro ball here. Into Worth, guarded tightly by Hecox, who seems to be backing up, giving her some space. Worth to Patusik, to Jost, to the other Jost. Trying to find a backdoor cut there, and she gets the ball back to Worth. Worth gets swallowed up by that defense, and it'll be Ratzoff throwing up a three, does not go. Good rebound there by Jost, and there will be a foul called. It will be on the floor, and that foul will be charged to number 3, Cami Unruh. That will be Cami's 3rd foul of the night.
Big foul if you're the Hillsboro Trojans. 2 more, and the Moundridge's best players out of this game.
Yeah, Finn, that's something that Hillsboro's really good about, is drawing those fouls. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but if they keep doing it, Cami Unruh could be finishing this game early. Patusik out to Ratzlaff, to Jost, back to Patusik. Good ball movement here by the Trojans. Patusik driving, trying to find something. Out to Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff bringing it back to the top, to Worth. Back to Patusik. Patusik's going to throw one up, just short. Good rebound
at a time
there.
like that, you got to hit that shot.
Yeah, Joe, I think honestly, just one more step closer to the basket, she would have been money on that. Unruh to Hecox, into the other Hecox. Pushed out to Patrick on the wing. That 3 is also just short. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with these rims, but man, these shots are off from both teams.
3 has not been active tonight for the majority. As Patusik now trying to find anything. Hillsboro need a little bit of light to keep going. Worth finds Patusik at the high arc.
Yeah, Joe, I think Hillsboro just needs to hit a deep 3 or something to get a little spark going.
That could bring them back if they just get one going. Worth gives them the opportunity. She'll miss, but rebounded by Jost.
You got to go up there with 2 hands. Oh, and Hecox does not like that call. Trying to talk it over with the ref, but it's not going to matter.
That'll be Hecox's 3rd foul tonight as well.
She will get took out due to foul trouble.
And you know, guys, honestly, they're still up. There's, just under 5 minutes left in the 4th. You don't got to go getting all upset about it just yet. Now, if it was like a 2-point game, I could understand it, but I think if I'm them, I'm just taking it and getting back to it.
Patusik now finds Klein. Klein thinking what to do. Gives it to Ratzlaff. Slow offense right now. You got to go if you're the Trojans. This is crunch time. Worth, the scoring major.
Yeah, Joe, I think Hillsboro's starting to swallow up too much time here in the 4th. I think they're ready to start going, or else it's going to be not very good.
Float attempt from Worth, hard off. Rebounded by Kamiko as the Wildcats are sitting in a position, and they'll take a timeout.
Timeout taken there by the Wildcats. I think the Wildcats just want to talk this one over, get a little game plan going so they can hold on to this lead. Finn, if you are at Hillsboro, what do you think you need to do on offense to close the lead and make it a closer game?
Definitely just get more involved in the paint. They're out rebounding the Cats right now, majorly, and that's something the Cats need to work on, is get more boards, as most of them just hang out around the 3-point line trying to shoot a shot. Need more bodies in the paint to not get out rebounded. But other than that, the Trojans just need to find some points in the paint or just get something going. They can't take too much time or this game will be soon over.
Yeah, Joe, sorry. Yeah, Finn, I would probably agree. I'm sorry, that's the second time I've done that tonight. But back to what you were saying, yeah, I think Hillsboro just needs to get some more dominance in the paint, honestly. I mean, they're shooting threes, and they're not doing too bad, but I think that honestly, if they get some more shots in the paint, then those are probably a lot more likely to fall, and therefore getting them closer to coming back.
Yeah, and Hillsboro really did start out strong in the start of the game, but Wildcats really sucking the life out of them. Under to inbound to Heatox. Got to be smart here. Backdoor cut to Unruh. Unruh lays it in off the glass. The and one. Unruh. Big dog in town.
If you are Hillsboro, that is not a good feeling. It is now a 10-point game, and Cami Unruh is going to go to the line to shoot this and one.
What a play from Unruh. She's going to have the three-point attempt right here.
And no
Misses.
good. Board by
Conklin got it back now. Running their set. The goal from Moundridge now is to waste time with this comfortable lead. Heatox at the logo. Close started by Worth. Dead ball there. As Klein now comes up on Conklin. Wasting time is the game plan for the Cats as they can't afford any kind of turnover. Hillsboro's got a D up. Need a steal here.
Heatox with the ball on the wing.
Heatox get a screen from her sister, closely guarded by Worth. Really fighting to keep this possession alive. Conklin.
Kamiko going to work there in the paint, and the foul will be called on Jost. I saw that from up here. Lacey Kamiko was really trying to use her weight to get a little bit of push off there, and the foul was called, and the Wildcats will get the ball back. Just a little
Unruh float attempt is good.
little floater there.
12-point lead for the Cats.
Honestly, if you're Hillsboro, you need to figure something out and figure it out real quick.
If I was Hillsboro, I'd just start shot checking threes. You know, you got to do something
At that point, why not? Just throw some up, see what happens.
because you're going to make some of them, but passing it outside the arc isn't working. Klein inside now. Bounce pass to Jost, and that's going to be a kick ball.
It's gonna
Stay with
there.
the Trojans.
Wow. I thought that was probably going to be going back the other way, but the official is the expert, not me. So we're going to trust his judgment there.
You know, in our years of, at least my years of doing this, you'd think we'd learn something from it all. Jost is fouled.
Oh, Kamiko looking a little feisty after that call.
And Kamiko's one of those players, it takes a lot to heat her up.
Yeah,
in the
it
game.
really
So,
does.
if she's getting like that, something's happening. Like, it's not a fake. It's not a flop.
Yeah, Joe's making that first free throw. It's an 11-point game.
That's also Kamiko's third foul of tonight. Wildcats now have 3 starters with 3 fouls.
And a miss. Rebounded by Kamiko. She'll handle the ball for the first time tonight.
If you're Hillsboro, you did not want to miss that.
25-36 now. Unruh zigzagging her way at the top.
Wildcats just wanting to waste time, like you said earlier, Joe.
This is the time for the Wildcats where they swing the ball and they don't turn it over and they waste as much time as possible because they have a big enough lead that they don't need to score anymore.
Yeah, Joe, 2.5 minutes, but Kamiko's going to be going to work, and Jost maybe got a block in there or two.
Petusik comes away with that rebound as Petusik dribble drives. Skip out to Ratzliff.
Wildcats wanted a travel call there.
As Klein spots up, gets her to jump. Ratzliff outside to Petusik.
Surprised Ratzliff didn't take that 3 opportunity.
They're looking for him now.
Stolen by Unruh.
Carolina breakaway. Goes up for the jam. She'll get it.
Now for Hillsboro, a minute 50 on the clock. I think this game is starting to really get out of their hands. Wildcats are really pulling away with this one.
The 99% win probability from the Cats unlocked.
I think if the Cats win here, Hillsboro didn't lose because of mistakes. They lost because they didn't shoot the ball enough. That foul we charged to Kamiko, that was her 4th. One more and she is done.
They'll most likely keep Kamiko in the game right now.
Yeah,
with
Joe.
the lead they have.
Minute and a half, not that important, as number 2, Addie Patrick, will be checked back in for the Wildcats, taking out number 3, Cami Unruh. Cami Unruh is limping now.
The reason is, on that layup attempt that they scored the 2 points, she landed wrong on that ankle, and that's going to be a big factor in the Wildcat season.
And Unruh, leading scorer of the night with 16 points. Worth's jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Kamiko.
Unruh getting worked on over there.
Glass cleaning.
Hopefully she's okay. That'd be very detrimental for the Wildcats offense if she's not.
And defense.
And defense, yes.
Big props to Matt Vermillion.
Yeah, Matt Vermillion.
But yeah, big props to Matt Vermillion being the PT for the Cats.
He helps in all sports, and we're very grateful for everything he does for us.
If you guys need anything physical therapy related, go to Revive in Town, because that is where he is at.
Don't know what's going on.
Charge.
Hecox goes down hard, getting up slow.
Cats. First adversity they faced all season.
Number 30, Aspen Stas will come back in for the Wildcats.
You know, like I was saying, Cats coming away with the win tonight. Hard fought, but they just outscored the Trojans as they only allowed.
And honestly, Joe, this game, kind of like the one against Lions, not very impressive from the Cats' point of view. A lot of mistakes are going down, but they're simply outscoring these other teams, and that's what they're doing to win. I think, honestly,
did a great job of gassing them up early on and really fighting for those offensive possessions. But I'll let Paul finish. Don't go anywhere, because in 40 seconds we've got one of the most anticipated matchups of the 2025-2026 boys basketball season. Moundridge Trojans. It's going to be absolute cinema. Don't go anywhere.
And that will be Patusik making her second free throw. Now Conklin with the ball, just wanting to hold it, finish out the game. Honestly, I think if you're Hillsboro, you just realize game's over. 30 seconds, you're not scoring however many points. Just be sportsmanlike about it. Just let the game go. But I do respect the attitude of Hillsboro. You know, competitive attitude, love it. But honestly, 10 seconds left. Let it go. And now they will.
You know, Paul, I would say definitely going into the postseason, Hillsboro will be a pain in the rear end for Moundridge.
Oh, yeah, definitely, Finn. I think Hillsboro's definitely going to want to see them postseason. And, yeah, we'll see what happens, what changes both teams make before coming back to the postseason.
But boys are going to warm up. Don't go anywhere. That was the Hillsboro Trojans' first loss on the season to the Moundridge Wildcats, undefeated. We'll see you guys in a bit.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive pet styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank. where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive pet styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower Farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower Farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620.
And we bring you back after the break. Moundridge getting ready to take on the Trojans in one of the biggest games of the season. We're going to see how this goes.
Yeah, Joe, we have an exciting one going on here. Probably one of the most hyped up games for this season. And, you know, coming off the game that we just were commentating, the Hillsboro Trojans versus the Moundridge Wildcats girls game, that was a good one. But I think this one's going to be a lot more action-packed, a lot more scoring. And, you know, honestly, I'm just really excited to watch this.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Cats, a lot of energy in the building. You know, this is going to be a big one. I'm not going to talk about the history, but for you guys who know, you know.
I think tonight a player to watch is definitely Matt Kane and Atlee Lichty.
I would agree with that.
So they're not suiting up tonight.
I know, I was saying like water bottles.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's just as important, you know, hydration. Not something to mess around with.
So we're going to see a lot of it. We got a lot of expectations from both teams. Number 3 for the Trojans, Braxton Hebert, three-point specialist. You know, he's going to be the guy to make those tough shots. But tonight, Easton Shahan, the man in the garden, he's going to be on a heater. If he scores 20 points tonight, his averages will go down. So we're going to see what he does in this thriller. Also, Jesse Lutz being one of the main scorers for the Cats. One of those guys who really stepped up over the years, and he has been thriving at a varsity level. Drainage is first in the district in the HOA, and Hillsboro's third in their district in the CKL. Hillsboro played Sterling last week and lost 84-35 in a tough one for them. So they are 2-0 on the season, as they also lost to Inman on Tuesday.
Some starting lineups here. First for Hillsboro, you have number 0, Kyson Golliff. Number 3, Braxton Hebert. Number 11, Brayson Amstutz. Number 15, Kane Jansen. And number 23, Jaden Lowen. As for the Wildcats, you have number 10, Heath Churchill, number 4, Jesse Lutz, number 11, Easton Shahan, number 2, Kaiser Knitz, and number 5, LT Schmidt. Exciting one to watch there.
Got to be on your A game tonight. No mistakes. As I talked about with Coach Knitz before the game, one of the things he said was, you got to close out. You got to bring the energy. This is your gym, and you got to own it. And got to capitalize on those 50-50 battles that we talked about down low. You got to get those second chance points. All of that is the recipe for another Cats victory and to continue the streak.
Could I tell you guys a stat from the JV game? Go for it.
Sure.
Atlee Lichty had 8 rebounds.
He is the man.
Atlee Lichty, a force to be reckoned with inside the paint. Honestly, if I was the Hillsboro Trojans, I would be very happy that he is not sitting up.
And we are underway.
Kaiser Knitz goes down hard.
Inside. Finding their rhythm.
There's a block by Shahan.
As to Lutz. Lutz in the corner. Pops up a 3. Net from distance. Lutz coming out strong with a triple. Here, we can share the list. Knitz with the rebound. Gotta get this going in transition. Knitz out to Lutz. Lutz for another. Oh my goodness! Jackpot! Lutz on a heater early.
I promise Lutz is not one of those guys who want to get hot, because when he does, he will go off.
Lutz proving he's one of them ones from outside the arc. 6 points in under a minute. Lob inside is going to be going the Wildcats' way as number 11, Brayson Amestutz. Sorry if I butchered that. The 6'5 sophomore for the Trojans. Bounce pass to Jensen. Is a 2-point basket for the Trojans. Shahan bringing the ball down. Knitz finds Lutz. Lutz stolen away from Amestutz. That's Jensen. Hebert for 3. You got it! Hebert gets the 3-pointer.
Yeah, Joe, just like Coach Knitz was talking about, you got to close out, man. These are some 3-point shooters. You can't let them stay open forever. Knitz with the ball. Screen from LT. Pass to Churchill on the wing. Churchill trying to look open. Swings it to Shahan. Shahan, fade away 3, and Shahan will get his first points of the night with a 3-pointer. A lot of 3s are flying, and a lot of them are dropping.
Jensen now trying to get the offense going. Kicked away.
It's poked free there by Churchill. And I would have thought it'd be Moundridge ball. It seemed like it bounced off of him, but it's going to be Hillsboro's ball.
That's number 23, Lowen. Getting that one early.
That's number 3, Hebert with a 3-point attempt. Just couldn't get it to go. Wildcats pushing the ball now.
Lutz fouled hard. A block down low on Lowen.
Jesse Lutz will go to the line to shoot, too.
As Shahan got a 3 of his own, too, that we didn't talk about.
First one for Lutz is good. Lutz is one of those players who doesn't miss a whole lot of free throws.
Lutz, second attempt. Cash money.
Lutz has 8 points in this first quarter.
Jansen being a freshman starter for the Trojans. Swatted away by Schmidt.
Sent back by big LT Schmidt. He is a very tall guy, and he's even taller when he has those arms up, Joe.
Yeah, and he's one guy you don't want to flirt with in the paint. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Hebert, guarded by Shahan. The time of tails. Lowen stuck up, gives it to Jensen. Churchill closely guarding. Back out to Hebert. Or excuse me, Galwith. Down low. Amstutz rattles it in.
Shahan taking the ball up for the Wildcats. Pass back to Knitz.
Knitz now.
Looking for a screen from LT. Decides not to use it. Pass back to Schmidt. Churchill's going to try a three.
Hard off. Rebounded by the Trojans. Jinsen moving the ball in transition now. Finds him. Wrap around. That's going to be a foul on Churchill.
That's one thing I love about Churchill. He's not afraid to get physical. That is his first foul of the night.
Churchill's one of those guys you don't want to get stuck trying to score on defense.
Definitely.
He's just so athletic and lanky that he's going to get a lot of steals and blocks. Come stocks. Out of bounds is Galwith, and it'll go to Dridge.
They're calling charge on Braxton Hebert, number 3, his first foul.
Knitz bringing the ball down. Finds Shahan. Shahan blown by, kicks it over to Schmidt. Schmidt doesn't see Lutz in the corner, but finds Kaiser. Churchill saves it. Swatted away by Hebert. Hebert being patient now.
Moundridge is about to go in for the Wildcats.
Jinsen, they won a three-pointer. You can tell by the way they're set up. Hebert in the corner. Poked away by Lutz, staying with the maroon and gold.
Number 3, Finn Burge checking in for the Wildcats. He's going to take out number 10, Heath Churchill.
Full timeout now. What a start of the ball game. Lutz on a heater early with 8 points. As we talked about, he is just one of those guys that has just stepped up with the sneaky athleticism and the ability to score. He's going to be a threat later on in the season, but we will be back after the break. Taking us back to action now. Galwith finds Hebert. Stuck up. Can't go anywhere. Shahan with them arms.
Shahan, another lengthy guy for Moundridge. Hard to shoot over sometimes.
Lutz picking it away. Being fouled in transition by number 11, Amstutz.
That would be Amstutz's first foul of the night. Fouls for Hillsboro are pretty spread out over their starters.
Now, fun fact for the fans at home, Moundridge averages 64.7 points per game, and Hillsboro averages 35 flat. So, if those averages come out tonight, it's going to be a sweep for the Cats. Knitz commanding the troops. Shahan rises up just off the front of the iron.
Shahan's one of those guys that aren't afraid to take deep threes. Amstutz trying to get one to go, just bounces out, rebounded by Shahan.
Shahan bringing the ball down the court now. High street from Schmidt. Shahan trying to rip through, stolen away by Hebert. Hebert full head of steam, stolen away by Knitz. Poking the bear.
You know, Knitz didn't get that ball, but one thing that does is it allows all of the other Wildcats to get down there on defense. You know, even though he didn't get the outcome he wanted, it's definitely a positive move there.
As Churchill will come back in for Lutz at the dead ball. Trojans way over. They save it. Hebert rising up at the elbow.
Impressive shot there.
Shahan throws it over to Burge. Burge with the Jeremiah Smith catch. Burge in the corner. Straight.
Burge is fired up. He's ready to go.
Burge.
Love to see that intensity from him.
Knocking him down. And yeah, you're right. They love to see that intensity. 14-7 after the shot. Jensen, another one of his own. You got it! The arc is active in a boys thriller. Don't go anywhere because this is Prime TV, folks. Burge, downhill. Hand off to Churchill. Churchill shaking and baking. Bounce pass to Shahan. Shahan, lay me. Oh, just missed, but Knitz is there to save him. Gliding to the rim is Knitz with the easy fix.
Moundridge 16, Hillsboro 10. This is an exciting one, folks.
Jensen, after the shot.
They're going to call a foul on
as number 21.
Number 21, Seba.
Get some subs here. Heber and Jensen would take a break. And those are some crucial offense parts for the Trojans, so they got to hang on defense while they're out.
That was Hebert's second personal foul.
He doesn't want to get a hold of
Shahan, deep three-pointer, bullseye! Shahan lighting them up, igniting the fire.
Don't forget, everybody, that this is Shahan's old team, so he's definitely seeing some familiar faces down there.
Inbound, Trojans got to get an offense going. Down low is Aimstutz, spinning and hooking, misses, rebounded by Shahan.
That foul was previously charged to number 5, Big LT Schmidt.
Schmidt getting poked. Over the top to Churchill. Churchill gonna look for something. Knitz at the top of the key, shaking. Churchill wide open, pressure release from Churchill as he spins and misses it, but draws the foul. Churchill, one of those guys that just has a bag that you don't know about.
Yeah, definitely. Churchill has a bag of tricks, and he's not afraid to reach into it and go get one. Churchill will be at the line to shoot too.
Churchill's first. Barely misses, but you gotta make those at a time like this.
Yeah, this is not one of those games where you want to be making those mistakes though, Joe. Number 4, Jesse Lutz checks back in for the Wildcats. Also, number 5 for Hillsboro, Braden Thiessen will come in to the lineup.
The den is rowdy as Churchill takes his second air balls. Not the first time we've seen that. You know, last year or 2 years ago at Dodge, they won the championship game, but Churchill did airball a free throw in that one. So, gotta tell the kid to get some legs. Jensen very high up.
Less than a minute left in this first quarter. Action-packed. Cats up by 9. Stolen by Knitz.
On a fast break. What's it going to be? Knitz. You bet. Gets the lay.
Almost looked like he wanted to go up there for a dunk.
I don't know if he can right now with the
bad knee. Yeah.
And there's no point risking it early.
Might have been a backcourt,
No
but they don't
call
call
there.
it. That'll be Thiessen with the ball. Swung to Heffley.
Jensen pump fakes, poked away by Churchill. As Churchill spins, hooks it over to Burge. Burge with the spin move, layup, right hand. Churchill carving the cup.
5 seconds. And now it's blocked by Churchill. Lutz, not even close, but the end of your first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be Moundridge 23, Hillsboro 10.
As the Cats coming out strong with 23 points in a quarter. What do you know? Paul, what are you thinking so far?
Honestly, I think the Wildcats are doing a really good job scoring. They get a couple fast breaks, and they're not doing too bad on defense either. I think Hillsboro just needs to get some more shots going. They're not doing a bad job either on defense, you know. They're holding the Wildcats pretty good, but the Wildcats are just finding open shots. How about you, Finn? What do you think?
Yeah, it's definitely been a very good game so far. Lots of scoring, very action-packed. So I'm excited to see what the second quarter has in store. Wildcats starting to pull away, so let's see if Hillsboro can keep it close.
Welcome you back to the second quarter now. Starters back in as the Cats are looking to push the ball aggressively on offense. We're going to see what they do. Lutz over the top, picked off.
That'll be Golf.
Jensen now closely guarded by Churchill. Wildcats doing everything in their power to deny buckets. Amstutz, the acrobatic lay is missed badly. So that'll be
Foul call.
down low.
That foul will be charged to number 11, Easton Shahan. That will be his first foul of the night. Hillsboro will have the ball on the baseline. Way too far on that pass. Shahan racing for the ball now. Sliding, he's going to take out Trojan with him. And now the Trojans will get the ball in the other half of the court.
Churchill really wants that, or not Churchill, excuse me, Shahan really wants a dunk tonight. You know, he's trying to bring the fire.
Yeah, man, you can't hate the hustle. And Shahan will go back out as he doesn't want to get into foul trouble. That will be number 3, Finn Burge, coming back in for the Wildcats.
Floater attempt. Got it. 2-point basket for the Trojans.
That was number 23, Lowen. Your score 23-12,
In the second
Moundridge.
quarter. Burge thinks about it over the top. The Churchill swatted away. Burge probably should have took the shot there, but
Yeah,
you got to up his
probably.
teammate grade for passing the ball.
Almost a travel there. Wise for Lutz to let that go. Not sure if he meant to do that, but I'm sure if he tried to save that, he probably would have touched it. It would still went out. Wildcat ball. Commits with the ball. Manning the court. Pass to Lutz to Churchill. Inside to LT Schmidt. Back out. Trying to get a
Intercepted by
Lutz.
Hebert.
Wildcats got to be a lot careful with these passes. And set back by LT Schmidt. But they will call a foul. And that will put Amstutz at the line to shoot 2.
That's Heath Churchill's second personal foul.
Amstutz with the first one does not go. Especially when you're down by 11. Those are not the points to miss.
Yeah, they're called free throws for a reason. You got to make them. And so it'll take you a second, and it'll cash out. 10-point lead for the Cats as Knitz will move the ball. I want to see something good here. Back to Knitz from Burge. There's no play there too high.
These Trojans are jumping for joy out there.
Churchill. Spot outside to Lutz. Lutz on the outside. Misses the 3. Knitz fixes it. He gets it.
That right there is team chemistry. Love that from the
Churchill
Wildcats.
finds it off the glass with the lob from Knitz.
That pass is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Wildcat ball.
And just too many mistakes on the Trojan side, kind of costing them some. As number 24, Broden Lowen will come back into the game now. Getting him some breathers. Knitz finds Lutz. Lutz stuck up outside the Burge. Burge thought about it. Burge floating over the top to Lutz. Lutz finds Knitz. Back to Lutz. Lutz will rise up. Just off.
Hillsboro's doing a really good job of closing out.
Yeah, and they realize the 3 games are going to be heavy tonight, so they got to do something about Lutz and Burge on the perimeter. Scooping and misses.
Slight mistakes like that, you can't make those.
Knitz trying to get through traffic. Lutz over the top. One more to Burge. Burge gets one. Just off the back of the iron. As Jensen wobbles the rebound. Coach Croker calls out the play for the Trojans. Inside to Hebert. He'll get it. Neelages Alexander.
That's going to cut this game to 10 points. Moundridge 25, Hillsboro 15.
Finishing with the right on the left side is Hebert. Lutz Was open, did take it. Inside to Churchill. Churchill to Schmidt. Off the glass.
Schmidt,
No call there at all.
Schmidt almost got taken out.
Wildcats finally using their big man in this one and not just trying to make threes.
Schmidt appears to be a little bit bruised and battered after that one, but he's fighting through it.
Schmidt's a tough guy, as we know from football. So
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Burge just off.
If I'm Burge, I'm going to keep shooting those because I know eventually they're going to start falling.
And with a comfortable lead like this, you just got to increase it.
Yeah.
Jensen over the top. Gets it to go. Lowen with the layup. Timeout, Cats.
Score is going to be Moundridge 27, Hillsboro 17. It's going to stay at 10. 4 minutes left in the second quarter.
We'll catch you guys after the break. Coming back now is the Cats with a 10-point lead. Trojans really fighting for this one. As Knitz will take the ball down the court with all starters back in the game. Over the top to Lutz. Lutz inside to Schmidt. Schmidt tripped up, and that's going to be a push on number 24, Lowen.
That will be Lowen's first foul of the game. Lob it up to Schmidt, man. Wide open. They're going to go, oh.
Knitz kick out to Schmidt. Shahan top of the three. Misses it. Rebounded Churchill.
Good board by
Lutz
Churchill.
another. Nylon! Lutz! Are you kidding me? The automatic man of the garden loads the cannon and fires. Lutz has 11.
High off the glass, doesn't go.
Blocked by Churchill.
Back by Churchill, holy.
Churchill, Wembenyama-like arms.
Lengthy guy like we were talking about. Hard to shoot over. Knitz guarding very tightly, as is Lutz.
To Hebert. Hebert stuck up in traffic. Jensen, the pressure release.
Cats staying with their man defense here. Hebert trying to go to work on Knitz. Knitz not letting nothing slide, and it's going to be a carry. And that will go back to Moundridge. Cats up by 23.
What a way for the Cats to come out, being that guy. Knitz now taking the ball. As Shahan will look for him, not there.
Cats up by 13, actually.
Churchill recovers. That'll be a no call.
No call, they're going to say he tipped
He
it.
thought it was going to be a backcourt too. As Shahan looking to give it to somebody. Knitz outside to Schmidt. Schmidt tries one. Bad miss. Hebert pushing it. Hebert outside of Gawith. Gawith tries one. Misses.
Three. Good rebound by Churchill. Churchill now throwing the ball up to Knitz. Knitz is going to go reverse and one.
Knitz, the man, the myth.
That foul will be charged to number 0, Kyson Gawith. Knitz and one will be no good.
But what a move from Knitz.
Yeah, still very impressive from him.
Hebert tries one himself.
Deep threes.
This is bad. Knitz up to Shahan. Shahan goes up, lays the ball off the glass. Shahan gliding, swerving, scoring. And you know he wanted to punch that one bad.
Hard off the glass there from number 21, Sieben.
Churchill tries one. Straight music again! Play in the chords! Churchill!
Moundridge is up by 20. Scores 37-17. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the second.
As Churchill loads the gun and fires. We'll be back. Up 20 is the Cats.
We welcome you back
As we
here.
come back, we will be pressing up now. Cats getting up early.
Nice pass there.
As that one falls down for the Trojans.
A lot of scoring already in this first half. Churchill with the pump fake into Burge, out to Shahan. Shahan's three just a little bit off. Foul's going to be charged to number 10, Heath Churchill. That will be his third foul of the night. He'll probably be subbed out. Not wanting him to get in any foul trouble. As number 2, Kaiser Knitz, and number 23, Josh Kane, will come into the game for the Wildcats. But Heath Churchill's going to stay in the game. Shahan went out. There's 6 players on the court. Churchill will come out. A little confusion there.
As I think that might be a technical foul, because when there's 6 players on, that's usually what happens, but I don't know what's going to happen.
The ref arguing a little bit there with Knitz. Now the officials are going to talk it over.
I mean, to be fair, they did give them the ball to have the go-ahead.
That will be a technical foul. As Hebert will come shoot it. And, if you're the Cats with a lead like this, you just can't make a mistake like that. It's just kind of embarrassing to see something like that. Hebert cashes.
Now it's only a 17-point game.
Hebert has another one. 3 points for the Trojans. Can't miss these. He'll get the second. And it'll be 21-37 after the 6-man play from the Wildcats.
Just a 16-point game here now.
As Hebert will start the play, finds Aimstutz. Out to Jensen, low handoff. Flea flicker to Gaywith. Galwith has it now, Inside to Aimstutz, pump fake. Misses, air ball's bad. Not a great shot attempt from the Trojans. Knitz looking for it now. They're gonna run one of my favorite plays. As Burns would get the jump and a push from Hebert.
Hebert a little bit upset about that. He knew he probably shouldn't have done that. Only 3 seconds left in the second quarter.
It's also Hebert's third personal foul.
Yeah, 2 more of those, and he's going to be sitting on the bench for the rest of the night. Knitz with the ball, inbounding to Schmidt. Schmidt with a fadeaway, doesn't go. And that will be the end of the first half. Moundridge 37, Hillsboro 21. We will see you guys at the beginning of the last half of the game.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower Farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower Farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY. Daring Home Services, we've been getting it right for over 125 years. Call us 620-345-2442 or reach us at www.daringhomeservices.com. KSI Agency, your hometown choice in Moundridge for farm, home, auto, and business insurance. Get customized coverage and personal service you can count on. Call today to receive a free quote. P&M Pumpkin Ranch. We are a Western-themed You Pick a Pumpkin Patch and Flower farm. We added a train and a new playground to the farm this year. Over 30-plus activities included in the price of admission. Follow their socials. At Mid-Kansas Credit Union, we live by our motto, grounded in the past and growing for the future. We are a full-service credit union with offices in Moundridge and Butte. You can look for more details at mkcu.com. Order Chiropractic Clinic. Positive Pet Styles. At the Citizen State Bank, we know banking. Whether you found your dream home, are looking to build your agriculture operation, or just opening a checking and savings account, we're right there with you, each step of the way. The Citizen State Bank, where banking hometown has its advantages. Act 360 Insurance is an independent agency with 4 locations in central Kansas, and we enjoy supporting the local communities we serve, whether it's commercial, personal, farm, life, or crop insurance. We have options for you. We would love to become a partner in your legacy. CK Pharmacy. Come see us for all your pharmacy needs. Thank you for supporting your local hometown pharmacy because your health is worth it. Are you planning for retirement, saving for college, or just trying to plan your financial future? Call Angie Lincecum at Edward Jones with a personal one-to-one approach. She'll help you build a strategy tailored to your goals. Smart, thoughtful financial advice from someone who truly cares. Call Angie Lincecum today and take the first step toward your financial future.
Fires crackling, the dough is gold. Every slice a story told. Beer is flowing, the night's alive. Taste the craft where flavors thrive.
The Moundridge Sports Network is brought to you by these sponsors. The Moundridge High School Alumni Association. Bradbury is a proud supporter of Moundridge High School athletics and activities. We believe in building strong teams on the field and in the workplace. Join our team. We're hiring right here in Moundridge. Go Wildcats. Since 1897, Daring Home Services has been your trusted partner. From leaky pipes to faulty furnaces, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need to DIY.
We welcome you back here to Moundridge Sports Network, the start of the second half of the Moundridge-Hillsboro boys basketball game. It is Moundridge 37, Hillsboro 21. 8 minutes on the clock to start the third. Let's see how this goes.
As Jensen now taking the ball at the logo. Churchill trying to deny. Inside to Amestutz. Bounce pass to nowhere.
Nobody's home on that pass. Cadets will bring the ball up for the Wildcats. As
Knitz now deciding what to do with it. Flash inside to Churchill over the top to nowhere again. The pass accuracy for the stats tonight is 25% as they got nowhere to go right now in 2K terms.
Don't know if that's good defense or bad offense, Joe.
Can be a little bit of both.
Back.
Jensen wide open over the top of Schmidt. Hard off the glass.
Good board by Shahan.
21-37.
Shahan, one of those tall guys that can really just go up there and get those.
Knitz fights Churchill. Shahan rises up. Splash! Wetline water as Shahan delivers. Knocked away by Churchill. Trying not to get a 10-second call. They'll get it on the other side. Pump fake by Godwith. Hebert pump fakes. Hebert pump fakes again. Jensen, flash corner. No good. Rebound, Amestutz. Back out to Hebert. His mid-range. Misses again. Rebound, Schmidt.
Good defense by these Wildcats.
And now Knitz now in transition. Fights Shahan. Shahan high pickup, pro hop, fade away. No foul. Knocked away.
Knocked away. It's on the ground.
A kick ball. You know Churchill wanted that transition bucket.
Oh, you know
to
he
look
did.
for the dunk attempt.
You know it, man. He's one of those guys that wants those dunk opportunities.
Gotta keep your composure if you are the Cats. Play like you're down 5.
Cats up by 19 right now.
Churchill inside. Out to Lutz. Lutz skips it across to Shahan. Shahan recepts it. Inside to Churchill. Churchill. Shahan rises again. Knocked out. As Hebert will come away with it inside.
Blocked away by Churchill. Oh my gosh.
What chase down Churchill.
Hawked him down, as Churchill would say. Easy bucket there from Knitz with a nice layup.
As Moundridge is up 21. The Hillsboro's 21.
Knocked away by Knitz.
Gets that one. What a block from Churchill off the glass.
Impressive hawk down from him, honestly.
The high jump experience shows on and off the high jump mat. Hebert deciding where to go. That's going to be a foul down low. They're going to give it to number 4, Jesse Lutz.
That will be his first foul of the game.
And Lutz's defense has gotten exceptionally better off the years that he has participated in.
3.
Got it! Jensen! The triple! That'll give them their first buckets of the third quarter. 24-42.
Maybe got a lot of spark in them.
Lutz in the corner. You got it!
Firing right back with a 3 of his own.
Lutz has 14 now.
Wildcats defense holding strong. Looks like they switched to a 2-3 zone here.
As Schmidt now finds Shahan. Knitz deciding what to do with it. Lutz again. Yes! Bang! Lutz in the corner. He shoots, he scores.
Lutz has 17. And they're going to call a traveling on Hillsboro. It'll be Wildcat ball.
Lutz
and now Hillsboro will also take a timeout. You have to wonder, Are the Wildcats going to draw up a plan here to maybe get Lutz another three-point bucket?
Could Lutz get his career high tonight? I think his career high is 16, so he might have already gotten it, but we'll have to fact check that later for you guys.
Lutz is honestly one of those guys who you can really just rely super heavily on. If you need a quick bucket, go to him. You know, at first glance, he might not look like a whole bunch, but I promise he's got a couple tricks up his sleeve.
We always compare him to Halliburton because he's got that awkward play style that just works.
Definitely.
You never know what to expect. He's the anomaly. Lutz hard at work with Shahan as Shahan has 11-2. Gotta stay disciplined if you're the Trojans. Can't start shot chucking and turning over now.
Yeah, I honestly think just Composure's just gonna keep them in the game. Hopefully they can figure something out on offense to help close the gap here. So got about 5 minutes left in the third. Wildcats with a nice lead going. And it will still be Wildcat ball. Ref forgot what he called there for a minute.
Same story, different chapter.
We're going to get going here to continue this third.
Lutz trying to find someone. Knitz way back court. Knitz sifting through traffic. Finds Churchill at the pocket. That's Churchill trying to get active. Shahan shakes and baits. High pickup.
Lost the ball. Might have been poked free by Hillsboro, but they're going to give it back to Hillsboro anyways.
Turnover for Shahan.
As number 21, Sieben, will check back in for the Trojans. My fault. Poked away by Knitz. Churchill with the rebound. Back to Knitz. Knitz for a three.
Knitz three-pointer. Got it down. Knitz nets it from distance.
Moundridge now with 51 against Hillsboro's 24. Knitz with another steal. Up high. Lutz tries to go for it. Can't get it. And now he's swatted by number 5. Big LT Schmidt. And they missed. Hillsboro is honestly just making too many slight mistakes. If they keep doing that, game's going to be over before you know it.
Schmidt getting dominant off the glass. You don't want to see him when you're in the paint. The beast himself.
Like we've been talking about, Joe, big guy. You know, he can go up there and swat those any day of the week. Inside to Churchill. Churchill spinning. Tries to go with the little floater right off the front of the rim. Churchill not happy with that performance right there.
Jensen finds Hebert. Hebert inside Amstutz. Almost broke away. Hebert caution. Jensen three. Won't go. Rebound Shahan.
Shahan's got a lot of rebounds this game and a lot of points. Lutz in the corner. Shake and bake. Schmidt thought about taking that shot. Swings it to Knitz. Knitz now driving. Knitz. Shake and bake. And he missed a layup. Those are those slight mistakes, Joe, that we always talk about. Churchill pokes the ball free.
Gives it up to Churchill.
Churchill wants
the Thunderous. Oh, man. The Thunderous rim graze at best. Churchill gets a little slippery under his feet. And Jensen responds with a three, and it won't go. You know the crowd wanted to erupt for Churchill, but 2 points is 2 points at the end of the day.
Lutz for a three. Just misses.
Got to keep taking those shots if you're Lutz. Lets Hebert by. Hebert spots up. Misses.
Can't get it to go.
Rebound Knitz.
Knitz taking on the whole defense by himself. Screen from Big LT Schmidt. Knitz not going to use it. Swings it to Lutz. Lutz to Shahan in the corner. Back to Knitz. Knitz trying to set up a play. Calling out what he sees. To Shahan. Shahan driving. Shahan will get fouled and he will go to the line to shoot two. About to come in for the Wildcats will be number 3, Finn Burge.
As Shahan, with the athletic ability, tries the score.
About to come in for the Trojans, number 24, Broden Lowen. Number 2, Braden Ambrouch.
Shahan's first will be good.
Also, Kyson Galwith coming in for the Trojans. as we will see Shahan's second free throw. And Trojans now have one too many players on the court. And now Moundridge fans are looking to see if they get a technical of their own there. But they will not get it. Confusion now going on. Shahan's second shot will be good.
Shahan knocks it down.
The Cats are now up by 31.
Don't know why that wasn't a technical call because Moundridge got called on the same thing there earlier.
The fans were wondering the same thing there, Joe. They called it out. Nice pump fake there.
Bad miss from the
Bad
Trojans.
miss.
Wow. Schmidt full head of steam. Slows the pace. Knitz now. Finds Shahan. Shahan ripped through baseline. Shahan kicks the Birds in the corner. Lutz now. Lutz rises up to the occasion. Gets it off the board. Lutz. Count it and it falls.
Lutz has 20 points.
Lutz drops a 20 bomb. Like it's prime Fortnite.
And that was stopped by Shahan.
Oh my goodness.
And that will be Wildcat ball. Lutz threw the ball back off the defender, and now it will be Wildcats ball going the other way.
What a couple of possessions.
Folks, we told you this game was going to be exciting, and hopefully you guys are as excited as we are up here. Not to say we'll see it in person, I'm sure, but still a lot of intensity in this game.
This is what we do it for, man. Bringing you guys live coverage of games like this. The Cats are on an absolute heater. Knitz drives to the paint, lays the ball up, finger roll, and it's good. The Magic Man himself, Kaiser Knitz, swirls the cup. Jensen taking his sweet time.
And timeout will be called.
Timeout, Coach Croker for the Trojans. We'll be back after the break. Taking us back now after a nice couple possessions from the Cats. Shahan will closely guard Hebert as he gets the pressure release.
50 seconds left in this third quarter. Hebert lost the ball, but it was recovered by the Trojans.
Gawith in trouble.
Hebert.
Dead air from Hebert. Barely miss it.
Knitz almost got taken out. Good miss. That foul will be called on number 23, Jaden Rowland. That will be his second foul of the night. Knitz bringing the ball up for the Wildcats. Looking to see what they set up on offense. 28 seconds. You got to wonder if they're going to take a last-second shot of this third quarter.
We've gotten 3 points this entire quarter.
That Wildcat defense really holding them. But it's not even that. The shots that they're taking just aren't going.
Last shot attempt, Knitz. Waiting for a moment. 11 seconds winding down our third. What's it going to be? Knitz lob up. Blocked at the buzzer.
They're going to call a carry with 1.7 seconds left in the third.
Knitz wanted a lot bad.
The Cats have to get the ball in and immediately take a shot, or they can just hold and take out the rest of the third.
Knitz over the top to Schmidt. Schmidt blocked at the buzzer by Aimstutz.
And now it looks like the Wildcats will probably bring in some subs to start this fourth quarter. We will bring you guys back at the start of the fourth.
Back now, it'll be Adolph, Wilson, Kane, Godwin, and Kaufman in the lineup as the starters have done their job successfully tonight, coming out with a huge win over the Trojans. 8 minutes, time for some scrimmage reps with a bunch of fans.
I wonder if commits will leave these backups in for the rest of the fourth.
Adolph over the top to Kaufman. Kaufman pound dribble.
Pick and roll. Can't get to go. Rebounded by Wilson.
Godwin drives, lays the ball up, tries to get the foul, and he does. Godwin proving he is learning the ropes. What a game we've had tonight.
First shot from Godwin is just short off the front of the rim. Number 24 will come in for the Trojans. That will be Broden Lowen.
Godwin second. Won't fall. He's 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Hebert now has the ball. Student section rowdy.
I don't know how they couldn't be after a game like this.
Hebert drives, gets caught in traffic. Over the top to go with Kaufman close there. Jensen.
Wilson almost got a block, but he gets a foul instead.
Somehow the foul.
And that will send Jansen to the line to shoot 2.
So we bring you back coverage of the game. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Didn't switch the camera. We apologize for the fans at home as Jensen takes his first. Misses. BDO. Jensen second. With jitters. Got it. Adolph now pushing the ball. Adolph stuck up, finds Godwin. Godwin, number 1 with the number 1 option. Godwin drives, blocked by Ebert. Wilson trips. Smacked by Adolph! Adolph there with the block.
They're going to call a foul on the Trojans.
Some tough plays from the bench players. Keeping the gym electric, you know it.
Every single one of them going up looking to get that block, hacking away.
As Moundridge is 5 points away from breaking their average in their team scoring. Godwin open. Gives it to Kane. Back to Godwin. Godwin now finds Adolph at the high key. Wilson in his stance. Finds Kaufman. Kaufman pound dribble. Scoops like an elephant. He got it. Big trunk. Hillsboro trying to get something going.
Not like it's gonna matter, Joe.
In garbage time with the running clock. It's just how can they finish out this game. Hebert, deep 3.
Whoa!
What a shot!
Whoa!
Hebert.
Sending him to the showers after that one. Good night.
Get him a map. Now we keep it family friendly over here as Kane brings the ball down the court.
Most of the time.
Adolph shakes and baits, rips through, 2-hand layup. Misses. Wilson there with the
by
rebound.
Wilson.
Kicks out.
Oh, they called a foul. I thought they called a jump ball. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen.
Wilson delivering.
And looks like a foul will be charged on number 24. That will be Broden Lowen.
Kane ripping baseline. Godwin in the corner. Tries to rip through. Gets stuck up by 3. Wilson. Step from Wilson.
Shaking and baking.
Wilson finds Kane. Got to Adolph. Tries inside. Kaufman denied. Wilson to Godwin. What will Godwin do? Spin move. Godwin stuck up. Finds Wilson. Wilson to Kaufman. Kaufman, are you kidding me? Gets there. Moundridge at their average.
Kaufman showing that just because he might be a backup doesn't mean he can't come in and make a difference in this game, already with 4 points.
Bad miss.
Rebound by Godwin. Godwin pushing the ball for the Cats.
Godwin looking for something of his own. Gets Kane. Kane
goes
baseline.
Baseline.
Wilson.
Number 25, Cooper Schmidt. Number 35, Tremaine Wilson. Number 3, Finn Burge. And number 14, Lil D coming into the game for the Wildcats.
Lil D.
Just to clear up any confusion, that stands for Little Den Hartog.
Hebert tries something new. Misses. Rebounded by Adolph. Adolph. Finds Burge. Adolph. Swerving. Wilson now shifts through traffic as he kicks out the Cooper.
Schmidt.
Cooper 3. Knocks it down. Cooper. The ability to get down.
They're going to call it a 2, though. Looks like his foot was on the line. Foul charged by Cooper Schmidt.
As Aimstead will get it to fall.
That would be Cooper Schmidt's first of the night.
Kane will come back in for Adolph. What a night the Cats are having down in the den at Dridge. Showing up and showing out. Jesse Lutz with 20 points. What a game he had. Proven he's one of them ones. As Schmidt now, baby Schmidt, finds Wilson to bring the ball down. Wilson thought about it, finds Kane. Kane gives it back to Wilson. Wilson shakes off defenders, spins, knocks it away. It'll stay with the Cats. As a minute 30 winding down. Moundridge, a nice win to keep them on their winning streak. Wilson inbound, finds Kane. Kane spots up in the corner, rips the cords. Kane.
Moundridge 69, Hillsboro 28. Hebert going baseline. Swatted by Burge, but a foul will be called on number 23, Josh Kane. Hebert will go to the line to shoot 2 with a minute left in the fourth.
And if Kane doesn't get there in time, Burge gets away with the clean block and there won't be a foul called, but it doesn't matter anymore. What a win for the Cats tonight. Paul, what are your thoughts about the game?
I mean, Joe, like we were talking about, one you don't want to miss. I honestly think Hillsboro, they're definitely a force to be reckoned with. I think, honestly, they just need to get some more shots up and get them to drop. Honestly, they had a scoring problem because they would put up a lot of shots, but they just wouldn't go in. So, working on finishing in practice, I think that might help them out a little bit later in the season.
Yeah. And as the last play will probably wind down, don't think the Cats are going to do anything stupid and score. As Wilson shaking defenders. He'll float one up and miss. Lil D trying to
get that board. Stolen by Godwin, but Godwin.
And after that, that will conclude your ball game. And the Cats will reign victorious over the Hillsboro Trojans. Thank you guys for watching. As always, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Moundridge Sports Network because we want to keep you up to date with all things related to USD 423 activities and sports involved. So, thank you guys. What a night we had. We will see you guys in the next one Friday, 69-29. Peace out.